Why is my AC isn't blowing as cold as it used to?
Well, that's a great question, Emmy. More than likely, the number one culprit as to why your AC is not blowing as cold is it probably is low or has no freon in it. And the freon is what makes your AC be cold. The reason it doesn't have any freon or it's low is there's probably a leak. So in order to figure out that, we would need to run some tests, and we would probably need to go and hook up the AC machine and check our pressures to see what our pressures are, if there is any, and then we may need to recover it and then add dye to the system to see if we see dye leaking anywhere to find your leak. You also could have an electrical problem like a clutch relay or a pressure switch, or just the compressor clutch could have gone bad. But generally, we would have to come look at the car and do some troubleshooting to tell you what is wrong. Any other questions?
Well, yes. One question is, how do you know when it's not blowing, the AC is not blowing as cold as it used to? How do you know when it's not?
Typically, your AC, we would put a thermometer in the vent, or you could put your hand up there. And that temperature should be cold enough that you don't want to keep your hand there for 30 seconds. You're going to say, Dad, my hands are cold. Does that answer your question?
Yes. Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome.